Alligator. After a while, crocodile. You know, I tried. I will never forget your smile.
Hello and good evening, everybody. I have fiddled with my sound settings a little bit, so please let me know how I sound and whether any of it needs adjusting. Also, I've been listening to this music on loop for a little while, which, it's a nice track, but it is driving me a little insane. But such is life. Time's in, welcome in. I'm getting a preemptive stretch in, so even if you redeem one, I'll already have done it. You fools, I've won. This game is Townsend, did you make it to, were you able to make it to any? Bless you for trying anyway, Chirica. Boo-boo the fool. Yeah, were you able to see any of the last stream, Townsend? Because my god, this game is delightful. It is so silly, so like just good-natured. And it's just Ooh, actually, before I begin, gonna give a quick shout out to Tony Onio, who is in the chat, and earlier today was doing a lovely chill stream in which she was drawing a cat, licking its little nose. It was going it was very cute. Well, to catch you vaguely up on what's going on, this worried little boy here in the center is Pat. He's an absolute sweetheart. He is nervous as all hell, and he thinks that his family is out to get him because he keeps squealing. And we've been talking to his family. They seem to think he's a great guy, so let's find out what that's all about. I have just realized my alligator isn't on the stream, which is very silly of me. Hang on. What am I doing? Should be. There we go. The alligator moves now! Guys! New technologies. New technologies never before dreamed of. He's looking, just realized. That's fine. Yes, between this stream and the last stream, Purin, who I will give a shout out to now, who even though I believe she's not here, made me this little animated version that goes when I speak, and it's amazing, and I love it. And the eyes bug out a bit sometimes, but the calibration is complex and weird. But I'm an alligator VTuber now, hell yeah! I'm very excited though. This is such exciting new developments. Cool, right, enough vamping. Let's get back into Later Alligator, where everyone's from Alligator, New York City. So last time we talked to this old fella. We did some sliding puzzles, and then eventually just went, actually, no, you know what? Solve the puzzle for me, because sliding puzzles are bullshit. We've tried talking to everyone. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Can I do that again? Hello. Oh my god, guys. This is just the best bit of the game. Actually, that's a bold claim. There's a lot of good stuff in this game. Win, welcome in. Let me just readjust my webcam a little bit. I may not actually be able to play this game because I'm gonna keep looking over at the little alligator with me. I'm so excited by it. Okay, let's go into the antique shop. Look at this little guy in his little pajamas looking like thing. Oh. Hello? Hello? Can I... Hey, look at me! Do you want to hear my poem? It's called Shiny Tiny Miney Little Thing. Here it is. Shiny Tiny Miney Little Thing, what are you? Then it said, I am a shiny tiny miney little thing. Did you like it? I wrote it in my head because I can't write on papers yet. Except for my name, and except for but. But Papa didn't like when I wrote it on Grandpa. Don't write butt on your grandma, kids. I guess it's Croc Becca now. To be fair, as far as I'm aware, we're all alligators. And I kind of struggle to think of a name for that. What to do that? I can put Becca-gator. And do what I want. You know what? If you wanna write butt on your grandma, that's your prerogative. But you know, I'm just gonna say I put the PSA out there. I will not be held responsible for any repercussions. Whom? I'm Alice, and I'm 4 years old. I'm gonna eat the whole world when I get older. I'm gonna be an ice cream truck king. You want to smell what's in my pocket? Probably not. That sounds like a bad time. Pat? Pat! Pat, 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 Pat. Pat is my cousin. I brought him gummy worms and he eated it. But then, I showed him it was the real worms I found in the blood bath in the backyard. Pat doesn't come to babysit me anymore. I mean, I'm not surprised. I can't say I blame Pat if you're gonna give him worms you found under the bird bath. Ew, indeed, Wen. It's secret. I'm not supposed to tell nobody about it. Papa said if I did, Grandma would be real mad. Even more mad than when I wrote butt on her butt. Well, okay. You wrote it on her butt, which, to be fair, maybe you were just making sure everyone knew that it was a butt. Things are sometimes more difficult than they appear, and it's nice to know when things are properly labeled, you know? Can you help me with my snack? Maybe you did, then it'll be okay. I want to eat all the pancakes, but only if they're on my special plate. I don't like to eat pancakes that's not on my special plate because it doesn't taste as pancakey. You know how it is. I mean, you gotta have your special pancake plate. Don't put the smaller ones on the bigger ones either. I don't like that. So will you stack me the pancakes? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Am I a VTuber now? I mean, I guess technically, yeah. It's kind of happened. Welcome in, 20. Yeah, I don't know if you made it to any of the last stream. I had a still image of this alligator Sona that I had, and Purin turned it into a puppet / VTuber, and it's delightful, and I love it. Do you have what it takes to stack a pancake? Flowers of Annoy. I'm not sure I get that reference. It's probably a literature one. If anyone wants to clue me in, I'm happy to hear. Alligator. That sounds like... I don't even know what that... Alligator. But it sounds like trouble. I'll say that much. I'll play your Flowers of Annoy. Stack the pancakes on Alice's special plate. You can only stack a pancake on an empty plate or on top of a larger pancake. Each time you move a pancake, Alice gets hungrier. The plate with A on it, that's my special plate. If I'm gonna eat all these pancakes, I want them stacked perfectly on my special plate. Stack them carefully. A big one can't go on a little one. You ready? Okay. Oh no. Already I'm in trouble. Flowers for Algernon? Is that a thing? Gator soda? It's Grapes of Wrath. Flowers of Hanoi, Towers of... Flavors of... Towers of Hanoi? Ah! Oh, is that what this, Oh, that's what this type of puzzle is. Yes, Win seems to have confirmed that. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Hang on, just let me click, because I've currently got a big box around my Gator Sona, and that was annoying me. Right. I wanna try and think about this before I just jump in, because that's probably gonna spell trouble. So... Okay, hang on. Right, if we put that... put that there. That there. I may have already messed this up entirely. Let's see. No, you got it. Oh, because I can now use the first plate as well, of course. Yeah. Okay. Yay! Wait, what's that sound? Please, why must there be more to this? I'd already used up all of my brain power. Oh my gosh, the train's in the station. Oh. That was a good first course. Round 2. Now do it with an extra one. Think it through. Oh no. No! You can't do this! No, that's too rude. How could you? Oh, I'm so cross about that. Okay, are you gonna move again? Okay, hang on. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. See you later, Alligator, the game with the mini games that have no rules. I mean, it's got rules. It just also likes to throw weird extra nonsense at you that really just tests how good you are at stacking pancakes on moving plates. Okay. Okay, good. 2 down. Delicious! Wait, does the train sound kind of funny though? I hope not. I'd rather it didn't move anymore. That's already too much for me. Yeah, okay. What's it doing? Something's happening here. And I don't care for it one bit. You made it back in time. Welcome in, Raven. We are trying to stack pancakes. Who is this? This is Diamond Alice, and she wants us to help stack her pancake snack. But also now the train is moving, which is not helpful in the slightest. Oh god, something's gone on here that I'm not sure I like. Puzzle moves, that's so cool. Okay. I think she'd be able to do it for any n number of pancakes in... What's my Gator's owner name? Well, like, I guess what it's kind of like, what's my Alligator New York city name? Like, how would people know me in Alligator New York? Also, welcome in, Michael. Rebecca is a VTuber. I am a VTuber now. Purin set this up. She she asked me for the picture and then just went away and did this for some reason, and I love it. Hang on, right. Gator Becca 2015. That certainly will do for now. And people will wonder why I have numbers at the end of my name. Vaguely gangster sounding, but ultimately not threatening is my Alligator New York. It feels like it should be like one of those things where, okay, so the first street you grew up on. I'll think about my Gator Sona name in a little bit when I don't have to think about stacking pancakes as well. Y'all, this one is real stumping me. That's so much like that Mario movie. I mean, you know, maybe I am the forgotten Mario brother, you know? Maybe I was in that movie and I just never revealed that fact to anyone. Oh, God. Right. Okay. Please let that be the final one, because oh my word. You can just continue what you were doing. Yeah, it just became a little trickier. Like, I kind of got the concept, but I just kept thinking, like, okay, so where does that put the last pancakes? Where is that going to be? POV, you're a big gator in a pinstripe suit, baby. A big pinstripe suit babysitting a pancake gremlin. That's exactly what I am. I've always been that. Don't tell me otherwise. Ugh. Hell yeah. Of course I had what it takes to stack a pancakes. Obviously. And she's powerful. It's a nice little touch, isn't it? Whoa. I ate a lot of pancakes. I feel real stomachache, but accomplished. And that's the best way to be. I want to be the pancake brilliant. Well, 20. All you need to do is set yourself up with a small model train, a grandma on whose butt you've written the word butt, and then wait for an alligator in pinstriped suit to turn up, and you'll be good to go. And no, she's a powerhouse, this girl. Maybe I'm gonna lay here a while. There's gonna be a cake at the thingy tonight, and I want to eat it, so I gotta retain my steak camera? That ain't too full to even say words properly anymore. I gotta retain... Fucking hell. Who taught you that word, Diamond Alice? What's your language, young'un? I gotta regain my cake stamina. Thank God I finally remembered it. Thanks for help. I'm gonna go sleep, Beeps, now. Ah, you go sleep, Beeps. Watching playthroughs for this game is always great to see the voice people give Diamond Alice. Well, I guess that was the one I gave her for some reason. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not sure there's a way to eat pancakes other than eating too many, Raven. I think that's just the natural state of eating pancakes. You're late. I've been waiting here for an hour. What do you mean you did not work here? Well, it's not as if you can fault me for thinking so with the drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes. Everything here has the clear stink of death upon it. Oh, except for me, of course. I've never died even once. I'm merely a poor woman in deep mourning. Angry Russian gator. Her heart-shaped lipstick is on point. My God, she is an aesthetic, this lady. Not at all one involved in mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain. Whom? I am merely a lonely widow left behind for the great beyond by my beloved late husband Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a wonderful wisp of a man. Were you married to a ghost? Modern fashion of gator hatting, exactly. Even that his most poisoned you forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Now in his absence I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. If only I could hear his sweet, strained voice once more. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Tony. Ouija, yup, nah, peace out, and then I'm a little worried about the fact I can't read any of the symbols in the middle. Probably not going to be important. I just reach so far as to paint the lips on top of her snout and her arms. She's a resourceful lady. Maybe it's semi-permanent makeup, or maybe someone just helps her out. One of those selfie sticks, but for lipstick. Ghost conduit, that is a very good theory. We've got plenty of possible explanations for how she managed her lipstick game, but whatever method she used, she crushed it. If only I could hear his sweet, strained voice once more. Pat? Pat? You mean the one with the ridiculous hat? Yes, I am aware of him. A terrible stain on the bloodline, that papuli fellow. Okay. I don't know who you think you are, Black Widow, but if you dare come for my boy Pat again, you are getting torn to shreds. Hey Augustus, this is Later Alligator. It's a very silly game. I'm having a delightful time playing it. I'm doing a bunch of New York voices. So, you know, that's a shame. Or in this case, she is Russian lady, I decided. Why not? She might as well be. And she's insulting our good friend Pat. Pat, who is nothing but lovely little alligator man. More American accents and other accents. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children. Once removed, at the very least, though it's of little comfort to me. I should really be paying attention to how these people relate to Pat, because I need to fill out that family tree, don't I? Raven, I find that hard to believe. quite frankly. Especially when I see someone like Patrick vault over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw the spiders, man, or whatever nonsense. I mean, if you see the spiders, man, you're gonna vault over a table. You're just that excited, or maybe terrified. Pat may well have been terrified of the spiders, man. The event? Oh, I can't even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor dear husband had been less poisoned, I wouldn't have to suffer such horrific indignities. Will no one think of me and my feelings? Spider are cute. Why not both? Yeah, it's a man made of spiders, and a man who has spiders-like qualities. You never heard the song? Spiders man, spiders man. Your questions grow tiresome. Don't you see you're riling up the vapors? What are you, the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? How dare you! I have had no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I am visited by Horace's spectre, reaching out to me. Perhaps trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit, on top of the rest of his vast estate. I don't want to cast aspersions here, guys, but, I'm a little sus on Black Widow over here. Just gonna keep an eye out while we solve this relatively minor case for Pat. It seems we may well solve a murder. I mean, I think it's a bit late to reach out to be a voice actor for a game that's already been released, Raven, but thank you. Killing her own husband? Unheard of. Surely not. Black sus. Where were you? You say you're in electricals, but I didn't see you there. It's been Moira. Will nothing stop his ceaseless haunting? If you could only find it in your heart to help this poor widow, I can give you the information you seek. Just use the spirit board to contact Horace, and please find out what my dear late husband wants. Well, maybe get a Ouija board with alphabetical letters that you know, or what kind of evidence he has. Become a dark patron of this terrifying matron, the bargain of earthly defrights. Ooh. I'll play. Let's contact an alligator ghost. Follow the ghost to the eye of the planchette. He could get tricky. The faster you move, the more suspicious the widow gets. Okay. Not sure I follow yet, but maybe I will. Magical insight into the dearly departed? I have my suspicions. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall out you as a charlatan to the entire Mean Ladies Bridge Club. Oh lord. Ooh. What am I looking for? Oh no. Oh no. I mean... Ooh. Okay. Sure. Not the Bridge Club. Anything but the Bridge Club. It does seem like my Horace. Perhaps it really could be him. Okay. Where are you? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, this is... Guys, this is hell. Oh no, I didn't see which way he went. Oh no! I love this, but also, my god. He's over there, wrong way. Oh shit, hang on. Oh. Oh god, where did he go? Horace? Horace, buddy? What are you doing to me? Horace? Horace, please! Oh. Found you, you son of a gator. Oh. Okay. Imagine if you had poor eyesight. That's just me who's climbing. Careful of your sesame. Yeah, no, I'm always conscious of it, but also, my god. Could contact with the astral be possible? Tell us more, Horace. Like, say, if you know the circumstances around your own death? Okay, Horace. Help me out here, bud. I want to get a family badge so that I can put it into a family tree or something. I don't really know what I'm doing anything for anymore. Oh, where is that ghostly son of a bitch? That spectral fool. That phantom jabroni. Oh. Hey, bud. No! You can't do that! You can't just not be! You ghost bastard. Okay. Horace is a real stinker, but thankfully, I stunk more. So, when the Black Widow was sus. Oh my god. The Moida Widow seems very chilling about you very chill about you talking to her dead husband. I mean, we have yet to prove that she did. I unstunk the stinker. Exactly. I got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Oh, and Horace. Hey, bud. How you doing, friendo? It is almost too much to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me. My Horace said he loves me even in his afterlife. What a prince among ghosts. What a special spectre my Horace is. And so gullible. I'm stinkier than the stinkiest, isn't I? Thank you, dear. You've given an old widow a reason to smile again. And also an airtight alibi. Oh, I must go tell the children at once. And also hide some evidence items in the toilet, perhaps. Well, you know, as you do. We've all got evidence to hide in the toilet. You can't judge a woman too harshly for that, right? I simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you today. Farewell, my medium. Okay. Bye, Moira. Hey. Yes, I see you, Diamond Alice. You having fun? Having a good time? I used to be a porcelain doll, but I came to life because of the magic of this shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife, so I can come sit here all day. I got a good butt groove going in this shelf. You do you, Leonard. You enjoy that butt groove, Leonard. Welcome to Nana Roo's, where if you're oozing your shoes, it's just 'cause of the booze. It's haunted as all get out in here, sweetheart, so mind the ectoplasm. I'm sounding a bit like the guy from Wreck-It Ralph. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? I might need to reset this voice, because now I'm not going to be able to just go forward with that. So, you interested in buying some antiques from me today, Dollface? We just got in a huge new shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on. Just bringing up my clown voice all casual, like, you know. You'll never escape the House of Mirrors detective. As well as a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. I can get you a real deal on one of those if that's your fancy. Is that your fancy? I know you kids are into weird stuff these days. Yes, sir, I see you over there. I'll be with you in a minute. My pen, not for sale. Whom? Well, Sugar Pies, the sign may have you about... Sorry, I seem to be turning into a chicken. Well, Sugar Pies, the sign may have alerted you. I'm the one and only Nana Roo herself. Purveyor of only the finest antique goods and the finest antique store owners. Go on, honey, tell me I'm looking good for my age. Alice, stop harassing the customers. It's fine, I already solved her pancake problem. She should be napping anytime soon. Chicken detective. What can I say? We don't have proof yet that I am an alligator. Maybe I am a chicken detective. This place really is haunted. Haunted by the ghost of chickens. As all good antique shops are, you know. You know how it is. My sweet, sweet Patrick. He's my absolute shortest grandson. Why, it feels like only yesterday. He would run about the shop, squealing about ghosts, trying to eat his kidneys and hiding in humorously oversized vases. Vases? I don't know what I'd say. I'm too old to remember that shit. As you can probably tell by my expression, that actually was yesterday. laborious bastard. I love you. Now chicken accent? That boy might not be playing with a full deck. Hey you! Be careful with that vase, it's expensive! Stop saying vase, I don't know how to say it. Whether I should say vase or vase. It's too late now. Oh, so Pat's inviting his little friends to the event. Isn't that cute? He's such a darling, that boy. I'll be closing the shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta strain all the ghosts out my wig before the shindig, you know? Mike GP, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for joining in for Alligator nonsense. It's all just going on. Enjoy your emotes. Guys, this croc is my mom. Well, have you ever been haunted by a chicken ghost? Because if so, that might be important information. Gotta straighten all the ghosts up my wig before the shindig, you know? Those things tend to hitch a ride. Yes, sir, I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh my goodness. This lady's voice is straining my throat a little bit. Bear with me, please, while I hydrate. I'm sorry, I've just realized the post-it on the wall in the back for $13,799. Like, is that the shop? Is that beam? That wall? What are you selling? I'm curious now. I need to know. Is it a ghost? Are you selling a ghost? Because, I mean, that's a pretty good price for a ghost. It's just the beam. That one is haunted as hell. Exactly, a haunted building beam. Is that Alligator? It sure is, Dan. Welcome in. Excuse me. Let me just real quick give my friend Dan a shout out. Oh, and Tim! All the cool people joining in today. Go and check out these two. They are some very cool people. Go watch their various streams. Also, yesterday was Tam's birthday, so if you want to say some belated birthday wishes in the chat, I'd recommend it. Wasn't Dan's birthday as far as I'm aware, but you could still wish him a happy birthday if you just want to. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Sorry, Pumpkin, looks like I have to stop yapping about the event and take care of customer. Unless you defeat me at a round of cards. You know, this is... You scream if you don't say good birthday. Happy non-birthday, Dan. 6 weeks... Okay, I mean, that's... In the grand scheme of things, that could be farther away from your birthday. Also, this is the deal, as with all shopkeepers, if you can beat them at a round of cards, then they don't have to work anymore that day. What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can out-old the old maid? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. Keep up with the maid without getting played, old maid. I mean, I'm not enthused by the fact that various people seem to remember this game in particular, but let's find out. Oh boy. On your turn, click to take one of Nanaru's cards. She'll take one from you. Any matching pairs will be removed. Okay, sure. Fine. House rules, the younger player goes first. Go on, take your pick. Alright. Hey. I'll get you next time, youth. I find so many pairs they should call me the matchmaker. I knew today would be a lucky day. Go on, take your pick. Okay. That's some luck you got there. I like the look of this card. That's a pair for me. Nervous? You still have to pick a card. This is rigged, isn't it? I mean, it seems like it may well be. But I have yet to discover in what way. One more pair for you. I find so many pairs they should call me the matchmaker. I hope I didn't already say that. That's a pair for me. Well, how about that? You won. Okay. I mean... Okay. That was pretty straightforward. Assuming that there's not another round or something. Not been bamboozled. Well, my stars and garters, you really beat me fair and square. Wait a moment. GG, apparently, yeah. Like, I guess maybe that one's difficult because it is just luck. But, I mean, I'm more than happy that that went well. Okay. Completely random, so okay. Cool, that's fine. Okay, it's completely random. Got ya. Then that went about as well as it could, I think. Minigames 3 times without ugh. Yeah, no, I can imagine that's dreadful. The family member badges, Augustus. There's another NPC, I think it's Pat's mum.
This is where I come to cry.
Oh no, the video didn't. Oh, it did, but it played on a weird delay. Thank you, Tam, for the host. That was a new one I set up fairly recently, so I may have to go look at that again. She pull out an Uzi and threaten you. I don't know. But yeah, so Pat's mum is setting up a family tree diagram, and we've been tasked with putting everyone into the right positions. So we have to remember who all of these people are in relation to Pat, which is a shame, because I remember very few of them. So we'll see how that goes. I also couldn't actually fill them in at all when I tried last time. Like, I kept clicking and dragging them to the thing, but it just didn't do it. So I don't know, maybe I'm just bad regardless. You see my older sister Constance around, you should try to coerce her into playing around with a doll like you. I think she'd get a real kick out of it. Imagine having a memory, right? Just don't stare at her cards. She gets a little feisty about that. So, about the event. Make sure you get there at 8 sharp. If you get to dawdling, you might miss the big surprise. It's sure to knock Pat's socks off. Wait, does he wear socks? Is he one of the shoe-wearing alligators and the non-shoe alligators? Well, something will get knocked off for that boy. We'll make sure of it. Well, that was a hoot. Brain functions are over. Oh, speak of the devil. Or maybe not. Buongiorno, city pal here. Did you know that's how they say hello in Italy? At least that's what it said on the back of my crisp Riceys box today. Is this Pat or is this someone else? See. There's lots of different alligators from all over the world here in Alligator, New York City. That's why they call it a melting pot. Not because of that strange smell the sidewalk gives off in hot weather, as I originally thought. If you want to meet any interesting people during this day, maybe you should start on the trolley, since everyone uses it. You never know who you might strike up a conversation with there. Or who might throw a bag of hair at you and then run away. I mean, you know, sometimes you have to deal with a bag of hair. And that's just how it is in this crazy bitch of a life. That's the big city for you, full of surprises. Well, thank you, whoever that was. I appreciate it. Let's go see. Hello, I assume you were Constance? Oh, what's all this then? Excuse me, stranger, can I trouble you for just a moment? You see, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge, a 10-foot tall coat rack for exceptionally affluent tall alligators. What was that loading screen? That loading screen was a funky little alligator with a ukulele. I don't know, but I love it. Can you keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she's getting fussy? Angel Feast is a very good girl, so I don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None. No, I'm willing to bet this isn't a mini-game at all. You can actually meet that alligator. I figured they'd probably turn up at some point. But let's see when that will be. Just keep your peepers on this monitor and play her little music if she starts to wake up, or throw on her nightlight. Oh my god, please tell me this isn't Five Nights at Gator. Yada yada, you get it. I get the horrible feeling this is gonna be Five Nights. Oh no. Just doing a babysit, nothing weird about it. It's a totally normal baby. Totally normal. Don't let ghosts possess this baby. Target ghosts by highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. Damage ghosts by using the monitor functions or with the brightest light. Totally normal. A totally normal baby. The normalest baby there has ever been. Don't let ghosts possess this baby. Target ghosts by highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. I'm not sure I understand. Maybe it'll be fine. What? I don't... Help! Oh. Okay. Right. Sure. Oh. Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh no, she got slightly possessed. Right. Hang on. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Y'all. It's not going very well. Oh. Round 3. Sure. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not at all stressed. No, sir. What in God's name? Help! No! Guys, this is the most stressed out I have ever been. That's a lie, but it's possibly the most stressed out I've been in this game. No! Help! Ah! All ghosts eliminated. Baby safe. See? I wasn't even worried. Angelface currently possesses, one might say, 3 ghosts. Ah. Oh, Win, why did you possess ghosts? Don't do that. How does it feel being Twitch's first Gator streamer? I kind of doubt that's the case, Dan. I feel like there's probably an Alligator VTuber somewhere on this site. That's a lot of demised souls going for this one infant in particular. I mean, yeah. Leave her alone. She's a totally normal baby, guys. What the fuck was that? That was dreadful, but also fine, but stressful. It wasn't as bad as I was imagining. I was imagining full-on Five Nights at Freddy's remake. Which I don't know if this game came out before or after FNAF. I think after. Why did you bring your baby to the place that's horribly haunted? Ghosts love babies. Exactly. It's a well-known fact. Ghosts love to haunt babies. Games will never be the same. I'm back. Ah, and look at that. Sleeping like the tiniest, babiest baby tiny angel. Oh, look at the baby. What a totally normal baby. Oh, she's so cute. Sorry to task you with such a bore, but I do appreciate you helping an old gal out. Tell you what, any items with water, fire, or bee-related damage are 10% off. Just for you. Don't say Nana never did nothing for you, kiddo. Well, be on your eyes for a burned, doused beehive, everyone. Look at your baby. We found another puzzle piece. Still haven't seen what those are for. Ah, so you're deeply cursed, you say? Can I... Oh, you're just hanging out. You're just having a bit of a browse. Another puzzle piece. Exciting. What time is it? It is 2:45. I still have plenty of time before the party. Let's let's go out of the room and check something. Oh, never mind. Unknown. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. Hello. I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I sure have. I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. What time is Junior getting the axe? So, the event is happening at 8 o'clock sharp, according to old Nana over there. But, let's find out. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. I mean, anyone who knows anything about me is that I am always down to look at a rat, interestingly shaped or not. It's a real menagerie! Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. I mean, I would certainly do the latter. That's so chilly, guys. They need to be warmed. They're so sad. And they're outside all day. The world is bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Okay. You got it, friend. I'll be honest, I'm quite surprised that's not a Matryoshka squirrel. Squirrel? Puzzle. I was reading chat. Chill squirrels. More puzzle piece? Is that... Well, okay then. Big fan. Love it. Oh hey, it's Horace again. How you doing, bud? Oh, is he all over this place? If I keep clicking random things, is Horace just gonna keep going, hey, it's me, Horace. Oh! Well, hello to you, friend. Lovely to see ya. Great for baseball games. Favorite meals. Guys, don't eat frozen squirrels. This game is just too much. I love it to pieces. Why has she got it? I now see what that post-it note was for. She's got a guillotine. She's just got a guillotine hanging out in a shop. Nana said eat the rich. Alright, let's do it. Now I know why they call it Comrade Roo. Right. I'd buy a guillotine. Wow. It's only, what was it, like $13,799 alligator dollars? Oh, Lord. Okay, sure. Let's do a quick check for puzzle pieces. Not that I know if I can do anything with them yet. Okay. Let's hop. Hello. Hello. Rich people preventing the poor from buying guillotines. I know, right? Disgusting. Swear I saw Shaggy for a second. I mean, I don't think so, but I can't say for sure. Save it for the guillotine, exactly. Right, let's go to... Actually, hang on. Let me check what time it is now and how much time it's... Okay. Time seemingly doesn't pass. Just walking around. Mayor Wibblyfin.
Welcome to my beautiful city.
That's his voice now. You can't change that. Well, hello there, baby-faced Constance. I recognize that name. Eh? Did you say something? I see you over there eyeing my cards, young'un, but I ain't giving them to you. Last time I was giving them cards away was long before you were born. Now look at me. I'm old. See what sharing gets you? Aging irreparably. 90% of the guillotines belong to 1% of the population. Disgusting. Honestly. We should renationalize guillotines.
One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, but then you turn around, and boom, your gels are hanging down past your collarbones, which are now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy long legs inside?
No! That's like my worst possible fear, I think.
Then stop staring at my cards.
Whom?
That's only the business of me and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back beads 3 times a week.
Your back piece? Is this Is she a walking, talking insect menagerie? Speaking of getting your neck cut off, I mean, I don't know where you'd start. We shouldn't cut off babyface Constance's neck here, but also if you were to try, I'm not 100% sure you could. Stretch! Thank you, Jericho. Let's everybody do a quick little stretch. Make sure to shake out all your aches and pains. It's hurting me. My brain, it hurts. Help, please.
Stop staring at my cards! What, did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas present this year. Which is, of course, a bag of oranges and a strange tin of popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards! I ain't telling a kid like you nothing.
Well, okay. She is just having a grand old time, I guess. Augustus redeemed hydrate. Thank you, I will. This lady sounds like my grandma. I mean, do you mean like in terms of her tone or in terms of like the words she says? Because if it's like the actual voice, that's kind of me. There's a limit. I think this woman doesn't like you staring at her card. I don't know. I feel like she is ambiguous about it. She's like, you know. In terms of backbeats, I mean, it is important to... Does this woman's backbeats sound like your grandma's backbeats? Not the voice, her dialogue. I was going to say, that would make more sense. Raven, how does your grandma feel about you looking at her cards? Is she a fan? Is she wildly against it? Important questions.
Although you could play me for the information, as long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say, kiddo? Think you can beat the old maid?
Interesting. She's a wily old gal. You're in for it, pal. Older maid. I'll play it. On your turn, click to take one of Constance's cards. Then she'll take one from you. Any matching pairs will be removed. Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful for age, my dear. You go first. Isn't your stop coming up, baby? You better take a card.
Sure.
Have you been staring at my cards? Which card will help me win?
I don't know if this is just old maid again.
I knew today would be a lucky day. You play cards like an old lady.
I'm kind of just going for clicking them real quickly and hoping that that constitutes not staring at them.
Consarn it! I know just what to pick.
Okay, sure.
Sometimes it feels like the pairs want to find me. You ready yet?
Well,
heck! I know just what to pick. Sometimes it feels like the pairs want to find me. I'll get you next time.
her hands are very small and long. Was that just old maid again? Was that just another luck-based one? Is that... I don't understand. This woman also has a history of being a gold prospector in the 1800s. Oh, consarn it! There's sweet gold in them hills. Is it just me, or does her family member badge look fairly different to how she looks in real life?
Alright. Don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off that plague doctor in the mid to late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about. You know, from the back bees. What I love with this game is that I thought the exact same thing. And it's just a joke in the game. So they're just like, yes, she did mention back bees before. And she's gonna mention them again. It's this game's equivalent of Gwent. I don't know what Gwent is. And I'm worried that I'm getting set up for both a joke or something. Did I write this game? I mean, not that I'm aware of, but I don't know. Could be. Anyway, the event is tonight, and me and my sister Rue are both gonna be there. What more do you need to know?
I don't know Gwent? Heresy. Well, I might know Gwent, I just might have forgotten. I don't know. Someone stole my dream journal and made a game. You know, that would explain a lot. I have been having a lot of dreams about Alligator, New York for a while.
Now get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, it's a card game from the Witcher series. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've not played The Witcher. Any of them. I think I own Witcher 2? Maybe 3? I own one of them. So maybe someday I'll play it. There's some disturbing Quebec law.
That's pig knuckle, which I bought from a great butcher in the back alley behind the Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share.
You're alright, Constance. You're a fun lady. Lady. Oh god, Witcher 2 is terrible. Hey buddy, a good old guide here. Just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. Sure. I'm talking seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. My god. 3 seems most likely. I mean... Buh. I don't remember how I even got it, so it could be anything. Animation here is astonishing. I'm like, these two are having a grand old time. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Guys, I am sure gonna be clicking in back alleys, though. Okay. Puzzle piece! Okay, so I can go down that back alley, which seems fine. Ooh. There's a butterfly! A little butterfly come out! Thinking of the guy who crosses the street. Okay, hang on. Let me keep an eye out for him. Need to click around the back alley immediately. Oh! Oh, here he goes! Back alley looks unstable. Okay, cool. I don't know. Because there's some real interesting characters around here. Very adult bar. Oh. The butterfly. There's great shit in the back alley. I mean... Fine. Fine, I'll cave to peer pressure if that's what you want. Girls, girls, girls! Sign me up, sailor! Chen Shengwu was born in 1912 in the Jiangsu province of China. Her parents were politically progressive. They encouraged her to attend college, and when she fell in love with physics, they helped her immigrate to Berkeley, California in 1936 to pursue a PhD. Chen Sheng would go on to become one of the biggest contributors to modern nuclear physics. Because of wars and conflicts in East Asia, she would never see her parents again. That's tragic. But that's an accomplished woman right there. That's an accomplished lady. This is proof the gators, like people, instantly lose their critical thinking skills when they see the word girl. Exactly. Despite her impressive academic credentials, Chen Sheng struggled to find a job that would allow her to do research until 1944, when she joined the Manhattan Project Substitute Alloy Materials Laboratories. She was one of the only Chinese people and one of the only women among all the senior researchers on the team. After the end of World War II, Chen Sheng became the world leader in the field of beta decay. This type of radioactive decay had been a physics theory, but she demonstrated that certain particles decay in specific directions. This writer isn't 100% sure what that means, but on a larger level it helped physicists create an operational left and right, which seems pretty important. For her contributions to nuclear research, Dr. Wu is known as the First Lady of Physics.
Dr. Wu proved the theory of physics that reshaped how we think of subatomic particles! That's so awesome!
Chen Sheng regretted that her Manhattan Project research was deployed in the 2 bombs the US used to attack Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II. She was hopeful that this would be the only use of nuclear weapons, saying, "Do you think that people are so stupid and self-destructive? No. I have confidence in humankind. I believe we will one day live together peacefully." Oh no, that voice. I kind of panicked, if I'm honest. She was just very upfront. Oh jeez.
Ooh, someone new! Have a seat, we're just about to get started!
Don't you mean gator kind?
Help yourself to some coffee or some of Midnight's famous spring rolls.
Oh, come on.
Let's look for those spring rolls, though. I'm seeing some cookies and brownies and stuff, but...
Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who've grown too emotionally attached to vloggers.
I think that's through that door over there. No, that's an exit. Never mind. It you! It actually you! Don't worry about where you sit, I plan on yelling indiscriminately, so all seating is within range. Ah, I mean, yeah, it's your name, talking about amazing ladies in history. What a great time. Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Space Fight Episode 7, Return of the Guy? Remember when Banana and Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstood his character. I'm not sure any of you guys are really taking in this lecture today. Ooh, this is also affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution. Anyone else feeling this way? Every time you come here, you get a different lady from history. You see, that's what I was thinking. I thought, like, with the first one, it clicked back, because I thought it would be, you get one fact about one cool lady, and then you go back out, and then you come back in and learn about a different one. Go buy the guillotine, Sal. Yes, Sal, do it. Do it, do it. Let's start a fundraiser to get Sal that guillotine. Welcome, please sign our guest book. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so shoo. I mean, that's fair. I am kind of pestering you for little nosing.
I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this one by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection.
Okay. Hey, Emily. Yeah? You wanna go get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of the Shrito calling me. You had me at hey. Oh, this game is just too good. Oh, puzzle piece. Girls, girls, girls. Well now. That was an excellent girl that we learned about today. If you want to learn about more girls, maybe you should consider buying Later Alligator, now available on Steam, and most other platforms as far as I'm aware. I don't know for sure. What are sushi burritos, and why do they sound good? Well, I'm with you on the first part of that. I'll grant you that much. Is this a sponsored stream? No. But I do want people to get this game because it's really cool, and I like the developers making it. Learn about the women, Rebecca. Where did the city guide warn you about the alley, and what did... Oh, Ghost, that's a very good point. Ah, why was City Guide trying to tell us not to do that? Can it be a sponsored stream? I don't know. I don't know how those work. And I feel it would be a bit weird to approach the developers and just be like, hey, you want to sponsor me to play your game and tell people to go buy it when I'm going to do that for free anyway? Using reverse psychology on it. Well, to be fair, Michael, like, the main reason I did go down that alley was because you advertised it. Like, I would have gone down there eventually, but having it be the first thing I did, that's a whole thing. I love the art style. Yeah, the art style in this is absolutely outstanding. It's, just every part of this game is real cool. Okay, I am gonna take a wee little break. I'll be back probably 5 to 10 minutes-ish. I am a gay crab who likes your game. Sponsor me. I mean, you know, that's a pretty good elevator pitch. I'm not gonna lie. It is a great moment. Obviously, Shady Guy is a member of Gross. Oh. Or else. I'm not gonna threaten people to sponsor me yet. But yes, I'm gonna go take a quick little break. I recommend everyone else do so as well. Get some water, have a little stretch, take your meds if you have them. Probably don't if you don't. Maybe get a snack if you are a bit hungry. And yeah, back pretty soon.
And we're back. I made the possibly questionable decision that during the break I thought, hey, to make sure I stay away from my screen a bit, I'm going to go check my post, which involved running up and down a couple of flights of stairs. However, it did mean that I found that I had received a print of a rather lovely watercolour of some pansies made by a certain someone who might be in the chat right now. And I realise now I have now given the power to dox me if she ever wants to. So, do with that power what you will, I guess. Okay, let's talk to our Zen friend over here.
Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I could, like, feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mallet has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store?
Again, something I was wondering.
Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket and felt it equally from Stranger Linton candy wrappers?
Thank you, Raven.
It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate.
Absolute uranium.
I mean, it's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some sub-forums I visit online.
I mean, if that's all it takes, then I think we're all a little clairvoyant.
Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potential...
Reset.
Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals. My inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy, kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies.
Are those the crystals from the Ark? Oh, maybe they are. Maybe there's a grift going on here. She grabs them from the claw game, sells them to this guy. I could see her doing that.
My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you.
I mean, technically, I guess.
Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry, I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. However, I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down.
Aiden. My dude.
You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but invited others.
Gaiden has been giving social advice to several individuals who hang around the bus stop. I mean, certainly seems that way, yeah.
I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So, you be my spotter swatter?
I guess. Or, because Raven is gonna probably request it, my spotter swatter, as we'd say in the UK. Gore blimey. Swatter, spotter, spotter, swatter. All that. Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation. I'll play that. Click on flies and hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Don't swat butterflies or Aiden. Gotcha. Point out, his scent isn't helped by staying around trash bags all day. He's got a lot of problems to deal with.
Alright, see that? I do have friends.
Round 1. Oh, oi. You get out of it. Stop. No one wants you here. Go away. Oh. Don't swat the butterflies. Oh, heck. Oh, no.
It's happening. The subforums were right.
Mr. Mello has been bloody arsed, Governor.
I have to keep going.
Yeah? 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 Whoa! Excuse me. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's just too many things happening at the same time. Oh my goodness, this sound is a little obnoxious. Oi! I'm sorry, it was next to a fly.
I started to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there.
You trouble me, Aiden. Significantly. I'm sorry. It won't stop. Maybe you should shower once in a while, Aiden. I'm sorry, I don't keep meaning to hit the butterflies, but oh Christ. Oh Lord, no. I'm not good at this. Oh, okay. Okay, a lot just happened there. You can connect to the 5G network. Glad that worked, I guess. Despite all of my expectations, he is the Messiah, I guess.
Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form.
I got a family member badge. Oh, jeez.
I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were.
Oh, we're talking about Payden now. That's a whole different situation.
Like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Haha, just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode.
Don't you mean the alligator desire for food? Are the crystals just shungite? I mean, there's something I'm willing to bet.
Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event now. Don't need to say now twice.
I was just putting it up. What can I say? I'm gonna give it a go. Maybe there'll be like 2 people in the audience to get it, but hey, worth a go.
I can now tell you a bit now about the bit in the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge given form. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man.
Why is this game so goofy? I mean, why not, Mion? It's a great time. Make him sound so melancholy. He's transcended. We can't hope to understand the things he is envisioning.
What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure peaceful energy are averse to tiny sister punches.
He's transcendentally male.
Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck?
Oh, Aiden. Fix yourself.
Hey, what are you looking at?
You trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation?
Beat it, creep.
That's fair. You know, that was on me. I was intruding.
Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette, I meant in general. It's kinda dark out here and I got a spooky ghost allergy. You haven't seen any, right?
I have seen one. Don't go near that one antique shop in that other district. His name's Horace. Seems to be a pretty chill guy. Seemingly murdered by his wife.
Luck. 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 Luck.
That was a lot. I also like how these little bits like scratch that itch of nostalgia of, you know, when you're a little kid and you play like those educational games like the Magic School Bus and things like that, and you just click random shit and something will happen on screen. It won't mean anything. It'll have no impact on any situations, but it's a groovy little time. You know, you're playing putt-putt, click on I don't know, little vent and mollusk pops out and sings at you. It's a great time.
I say, you there, vagrant!
Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king?
You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king! Come here a moment.
Honestly, brother, what are you even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I am the king of the hobos. Exactly.
I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary.
First of my name. I mean, I should imagine I'm the first Quebecer. It's a pretty rare name.
So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world.
Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase then?
Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known.
I mean, relatable. Big relatable. Whom? Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are.
Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears.
The only relatable aspect. I mean, yes. The rest of him is the worst, but the fear of being known? 100% with you on that one, Prince Valentino.
And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose.
Obviously, since I released that perfume this year.
Obviously.
I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins.
I'm the evil twin.
They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince.
Pat, why, he's our second cousin.
That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool.
The amount of DNA shed between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister.
Prince was such a cut-up. I'm fully falling asleep. That's fair. Thank you for dropping by anyway, Tam. Hope you sleep well, and have a lovely weekend. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat.
What? Well, the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys.
You sold the cube! Hell yeah, Muon! Get in there! You'll show Dr. Rubik's yet. I don't know why it's called a Rubik's Cube. I presume invented by someone called Rubik. Or maybe it's, I don't know. Well, now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows.
If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children.
Perrin, welcome in. Let me give you a quick, cheeky little shout-out. Also to, I have said it before, but to anyone who didn't catch it or wasn't aware, Perrin is the one who made it so that the alligator moves now. Ah! And I could not be more delighted. It's a hoot. Welcome in, Perrin. How are you doing? You having a nice evening?
Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do the smallest of favors.
Sure, that always seems to be the case, huh? Yeah? Welcome in, Rob. I'm having a fun time voicing these two. I'm glad I gave them a very similar voice, because otherwise I would really not be able to switch back and forth at all.
You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications.
Okay, we know a link, most likely, at least, unless there's multiple poisonings going on. Viper, welcome in. We are playing some more of this. Ooh, very nice, Bryn. What are you watching? Unless you don't have time to let us know before you dip off, in which case, enjoy your movie, whatever it is.
You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have hobo-king duties to attend to?
I mean, probably at some point at this rate, huh? Split the perks between these jerks. Take out and drinking a beer. Hell yeah, Rob. That's the way to spend a Friday evening. That's the way to do it. Unless you want to do other stuff, in which case that's also valid. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. Ook. Okay, sure.
Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored.
Okay. Mink stole.
I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own, and I'd be up all night worrying about it.
Can I assign it to you then?
Ooh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another.
Okay. So you're the worst. The blade. Parrot. Do you want a parrot?
Bernard, I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories.
Okay. Painting.
This will look great placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators.
It's Friday already. But that also means it's Friday, and that's a nice thing. I feel so cartoonishly evil and transcended beyond parody. I mean, yeah, they're a blast. I'm having a grand old time. Do you want a hat?
Rather gauche, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month.
Oh, can I watch, please?
Father's Secret Society hat! I'd wondered if it had been lost after the SWAT raids.
Okay, do you want armor?
Shiny, damaged, and empty. Well, it wouldn't be totally out of place with me, I suppose.
Very well. Do I have infinite time to keep redoing this one?
A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. Or a admirable member, apparently all that private tuition Daddy paid for wasn't enough to teach me basic grammar.
The voice acting in this game is spot on. Wait, thank you, Rob. I'm having a blast.
Good thing he died and I can just take it.
Okay. You want a vinyl?
These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me.
Sure. Do you want a sack of cash?
Ah, Father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him, cold, hard, and beneath my flippers.
What are some of these voices? They're just what happens in the moment, Yuan. I can't tell ya. They just go. And then I have to stick with them sometimes, or sometimes I go, nah, that one's too much. But very rarely. You want the ashes?
I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy.
Good. Then you'll be happy with that. Do you want a crystal orb?
Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees.
That's what civilization has been building to. Is there a thing that's too much in this channel? Nah. Nah, it's just more. I have an odd definition of too much. Because above 500,000, you develop bad voice syndrome. I mean, yeah, fair. Do you want the blade?
Great-grandmother's claymores rightful places with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ.
Okay. Can we be done? Do you want a sports car, I guess?
Pass, I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC, if you check my online dating profile reviews.
I mean, maybe not as much of a compliment as you think, my dude.
Well, my several fans could use a car.
Oh, I've not done a photo yet.
Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose.
Okay. Well, there you go, I guess. Was that just a game of trial and error? I'm not going to complain, but I kind of thought there would be more of a risk there. I got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. I got another family member badge. Oh, jeez.
That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. I am in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days.
It was a fun game, though. I mean, yeah, it was a fun bit of several bits of silly dialogue. I'm not going to complain. Brother's eyebrows are enticing. There's a lot to look at. A lot is happening with those brows.
I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police.
Okay, sure. Can't wait for us to forget how everyone is related to Pat and have to play the whole game again. It's Pat, our good friend. Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes? And the wearing of them therein? A couple things. Perfect. Could you come meet me in my hotel room? Just make sure you weren't followed by any shifty characters. We're college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. I'm on my way. Anything for you, Pat. Hang in there, buddy. We'll be right there. Oh, look at this dapper fella. Look at this guy. Having a fun old time on the old tramway. He's ready for a fun afternoon. He's gonna go make a puzzle. It's gonna be a great time. Just an evening for Derek to enjoy. Now, there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to see going on at this moment. I know that someone was interested in... Yeah, Churiko. Churiko, the guy's here, if you wanna... if you wanna come and find out. Yeah, he's looking right at us. He's having a bit of a time. It's the blonde bowl cut. Hi, friend.
Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on a popular sci-fi television show.
Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation, Darylus, Great Wizard of the North.
His voice is going everywhere. They call him nervous, but he's looking right at you. I mean, maybe he's more terrified of what'll happen if he's looking away.
My brother Mickey helped me put it together, though he did get it a bit slimy. I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side and most magic's the happening card game circles.
We don't call it Human Comic-Con. Well, I mean, we don't call it Human New York City either, but they call it Alligator New York City, so like, slime, you say?
On campus, I'm known as Terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut.
Oh geez, I found a puzzle piece, apparently. Pat?
Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons & Dragons with.
I noticed Dungeons & Dragons, they just didn't change. Slick Mickey's brother? Magic's the happening. What a time. Yeah, Dungeons & Dragons didn't change, I guess.
The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining.
Oh, let's not even go into that.
Pat's a bard, so you know, pretty party useless. Great singing voice, though. He can really wail on that juice harp.
I don't know what a juice harp is, but I don't think I want to.
Yeah, it's a party. What, am I not supposed to say that?
I mean, you know, that's the most straightforward anyone's been so far. What if that's anything to do with copyright?
Oh, jeez. Huh? You're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we'll meet again in another realm or on an internet forum for role-playing.
Alright, thanks, Derry, for being weirdly straightforward to just didn't have a weird minigame for us. Although, to be fair, if there was going to be anyone I wanted a minigame from, it's the guy who plays Dungeons & Dragons. Are you kidding me? I want to play Alligator Dungeons & Dragons. Michael, you listening? Oh god, actually don't put random alligators in the campaign. Oh dear. It's a rip-off, really.
Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival.
Too late. Damn it. I did think I was wanting you to use my brain. Well, you've come back at the time we're talking to Bub.
He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once.
And now 3 alligators in the back of holding. You just put Adelaide in and just like, ah, shit. Oh no.
If you'd be so kind as to click and drag along this hallway, we should arrive shortly.
Okie doke. Sure thing, my friend.
Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident. Again.
I mean, you guys can, you guys are chill, right? You're not gonna, moving on. Okay, bub.
Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived.
What incident? Yeah, exactly. What incident? I don't know of any incidences. We certainly didn't see any incidents of a biohazardous type now or before in a previous stream, for example. No, sir. Not a clue.
Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day.
What does that mean, bub? Because I know in the UK there's a certain thing that means, and it's... That's a time. That's a question. I have no idea what you're talking about. How's that? What does that mean? Have a condom of a day. I mean, you know, if you're gonna, you might as well be safe about it. Or have a willy of a day. Welcome back. I was just trying on some thing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more of my family? Are there any secret plans? I have questions. Johnny is condom in the UK, yeah. I think they're throwing me No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over an old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Now, Pat, are you familiar with the concept of Occam's razor? Oh, I think you're right, Katie. I think it is Johnny Johns or something along those lines. We'll be able to know for sure when we step back outside. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean you're... Raven! Leave the boy be! Leave the boy be! How many concepts do we really think Pat is familiar with? Well, he's familiar with the concept of Pat, birthdays, secrets / conspiracies, time. That might be it. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. Well, Pat didn't say anything about Johnny's. That was Bub. In the meantime, though, I actually called you because I really need your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them. But I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers where I usually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Peruse for shoes. Soul searching. You got it, bud. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on these suspicious drawers. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky. Alright, is it memory game? Help me find my shoes, please. Okay. That is haunted as heck. Hey Horace! How you doing, bud? Oh lord, yeah, now this is a bad armoire, huh? Oh! One shoe found! Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other! Why is the protagonist so tall? I mean, you know, he gave us a friendly little wink. Oh no! That's a... doesn't go as a pair, but sure. Oh, we already clicked that one. Oh no! I should have done this a lot more systematically. Oh no! There's a lot of scary stuff in these drawers. Oh! Hey! Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other! Wasn't that... Yeah, okay. Nice. Great! We made a pair! Okay. Sure. It does remind me of Timon and Pumbaa, though. Well. Oh no, the Game Boy again! Mm-hmm. Hey, a different shoe. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other.
Hey, it's me!
Okay, there's a sandal. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Hey, Horace. Oh, no! That's just no good. Okay, that was this one? Yes! Great! We made a pair! Round 3. Okay. Nope, not that one. Ookity spookity, guys! This, the Game Boy again! Alright, so it's none of the center ones. Hey Horace! Hi Horace! This is not going well as a round. I mean, that one was just a candle. Not much to be scared of about that, I think. Here comes the hand. I mean... Okay, there's one. Hey! It was a bit of a guess, but it worked out. Mirror Temple, but it's a haunted drawer. The ammo batter's actually is scarily empty. We witnessed the death of a Game Boy. My shoes! We did it. We found his shoes. He had a good old time. I can't believe it. You found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bare flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. Anything, anytime, Pat. You're a good little egg. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up more dirt and I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. Does that mean he's thinking gay? Gay gators? I mean, I wouldn't say no.
It's me, Bob. I'm having a grand old time.
I don't mind dining alone. It's serene sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity involves not having to hear anyone else. Yeah, I remember you from before, Charlene. Nice to see you again. Yeah, it was John Johnny's. Well remembered, Katie. Oh, it's our good friend.
Ah! Hey, you wanna come play some card games? Forget about it. You'll never find the odd one out.
Also, Michael, look whose arcade this is. Look who it is. who really ruined that girl's dreams of me succeeding the grab game, just found this guy. Oh my god. Right? Right? You get that, friend? 5th William the 4th. Oh boy, that sign flower looks tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her. But I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police, or I slip and fall down into a rather overwrought fashion. You know what, you do you, I guess. But you have a fun time. Alright, let's look at the time. 4:45. Let's go and check out... I mean, we could go and try and finish up the unsavory part of town. But I think let's go check out the Alligator Memorial Park. Just feeling it, you know? Just one of those days. Oh, it's our friend again! Buddy. Maybe his fun evening plan was just to ride the tram for a while. Maybe he just likes it, you know? Can't fault him for that. All right. Oh. Well. There's a lot of different people to investigate here. Hey, don't look at me. Okay. There's no one on that bench to investigate, though. No, sir. Not a single person. Wait a moment. I mean, yes, there are a lot of cool-looking people. Please don't click and drag on the grass. Oh no, it's too late. Set it for all the aspiring writers. You don't actually need to do any world building. Just put the name in front of a normal thing. Exactly. How you doing, little friend? Put a coin in my hat. The song I play is sweet. If you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. Oh. I mean... The breeze she sighs, the fountain coos, my mandolin does holler, so it's no surprise or clever ruse that I expect $1. That's beautiful, Mandy. I can't give you $1 though, it would seem. So, that's just tragic. I'm so sorry, Mandy. I was having an emergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play. Nobody tells me to stop sitting so close in rhyming couplets. What a guy. Okay, Mandy. Emergency. Do we look at... Hang on. Now... Oh. See, I was gonna say, do we look at this teenager who looks like she's about to try and steal some soda? But as a teenager, I know I'd rather be left alone. But she's also looking real sad. Well, they're also looking real sad. Little Giovanni. Huh? I'm not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here, I'm existing somewhat. My snootin' is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with the soda machine, though. Nope, nothing at all. Whom? I'm Giovanni. Just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park. By himself. With the soda. Pat, you mean my cousin Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I still think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me at the mall food court after school and we get nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have that stuff usually because it makes me blow chunks. But Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. Oh, this game, stop using my past as a joke. That's right, Raven, this has all been a carefully planned trick on you. This game isn't even real, I made it just to haunt you. The event? Oh, the... Huh? Event? Okay, you got me. I'll spill my guts. When I said I wasn't doing anything earlier, it was sort of, maybe, definitely a lie. You see that soda machine right there? The truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, and this fountain in particular is a beaut. And we'll start using your future as a joke in a bit. Oh, Raven! No! Buddy. I wouldn't put that past you. I mean, I put a lot of effort into things for very small output. But you know, it's fun. All the best, most classic flavors. Soda's so rare they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. I'm not even gonna ask about that. That's,
Once at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. So I was kinda hoping you'd help me rediscover it. Maybe we figure it out, I can help you with something? Sure, Giovanni, I'm happy to help. Mix up the drinks and see what he thinks. Hooked on tonics. Try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions. Move the cup to the right to see the recipes, then up to the fountains to add a flavor. Okay. I like how the first thing was try to follow his instructions. You have my recipe card. Those are the sodas I've already invented. But how can I make something totally new and different? I don't know, it feels like a lot of pressure. I guess, can I taste the dentist's IRA? I can't remember what it's like. Dentist... Oh, it's just that one. Okay. You go, bud. Ugh, this is right. I remember dentist's IRA now. I hate this soda. It tastes like chemicals. I need to wash that taste out of my mouth. Give me the doctor soda. Sure, bud. I'm gonna excited little. Gonna get a soda. I ask why he's doing these stupid things, but he's a teenager. We all do stupid things when we're teenagers. That's just what it's for. Yes, the sweet, sugary rush of Dr. Soda. Dr. Soda is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my very favorite. Maybe I can take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Can you look at my recipe card and make me a cool guy juice? Sure. Cold cola and one fruit. Sure. I mean, neither of those looked like liquid, but okay. I mean, we all do stupid things though, Rob. That's just how it goes. Dentist. I mean, I hope not. Inspiring flavor. Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius, past Giovanni. Let's use Cool Guy Juice as a base. Okay, Cool Guy Juice as a base. How do I make Cool Guy Juice even better? That's the question. Oh no, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Let's try mixing Cool Guy Juice and Face Melted together, maybe? Does that sound good? Okay. You don't like dentist, though. But, sure. So that's first 4. Right? I assume... Here you go, friend. Ugh, it's okay, but I expect it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with this soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing sodas. Guess it could be a weird flavor, though. Does Face Melter have the bad flavor in it? The one from earlier? Combine the 2 recipes again, and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. Sure. We may never escape. Stupid fucking yes. We can never escape the ass. Here you go, bud. That's perfect! You totally nailed it! In your honor, I'm gonna name this drink Fizzy Miss Lizzie. Thanks for your help. I mean, my name's not Liz, but I'll take it. Do these actually look like soda? I don't know. We also never looked at bug cream, but honestly, I think I'm good not doing that ever in my life. Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. No. I wish I had a Fizzy Miss Lizzie. Well, now you know how to mix it. Okay, I'm Liz now. I feel like that kind of harms the whole grab brand, but I mean, I'm not using it very much yet anyway, so... I knew when I saw you. There was a sticky but pimpled teen inside you just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. When you purchase this game, it legally changes your name. It has that power. To be fair, I should probably have read the terms and conditions. But we never do we? I've been preparing an extra special. That's how I say extra.
Special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer. Killer awesome, I mean. Not like it will kill him. He does get startled pretty easy, though. Sudden moves tend to make him dive action movie style out plate glass windows. It's pretty cool. Kriliza. Kriliz 2015. Works perfectly, yeah. No, I see no problems with that. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. Wahoo, wahoo. Well, do we look at the anxious himbo, selfie gator, or rad dad, or do we talk to this fella?
Hi, wanna hear something neat? Hi. Did you know the gazebo here is haunted by like 100 million ghosts? It's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one so we can be friends. It'll be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals.
Oh, Skids. Skids. No. Welcome in, Jack. I'm just learning the most devastating fact of my life.
I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here?
Oh my god, can we adopt Skids? Please?
Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids in recess. My teacher says it's just because she likes me. But I think it's because I sometimes smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch.
Skids. Skids, no! I'm genuinely so sad for Skids.
There's a lot of fish in the freezer. I think Pat's my cousin, like the cousin that comes after Cousin. Like the sequel to Cousin, second cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games.
His same last name is the Rich Jackson. My god! Oh, I'm for sure adopting him then. Oh my god, Skids! Please be my child. I don't know your gender, but please, whatever happens.
Like this one time we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool.
Alternatively, if I'm not allowed to adopt him, let Pat adopt him. Because he would look after him. Pat's a good egg. Skids. This was supposed to be a funny game.
I'm so excited because I'm going to see Pat and Giovanni. But I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. I might talk about it a little if you'll play games with me, though. Wanna play hide and seek? I've been practicing.
You got it, Skids. I'll play hide and sheesh with you. Let the kid win or you'll see him again. Wait, do I let him win? Because I do want to see him again. This kid thinks he's hot stuff at hide and seek. Wait for him to hide, then help him win. Can do. If Pat adopts Skids, the house would be super wholesome. I mean, yes, it would be an absolute nightmare, but also just so sweet. I'd want to go live there myself. Which wouldn't really help the situation.
Ready or not, I'm hidden.
I think he's in these bushes. Is he on top of the gazebo? Bless his little soul.
Aw, shucks. Next time I'll have to hide in the bed in a secrety place.
Oh, I thought the ladder would be like... Oh, I didn't think that would be enough to be him.
Ready or not, I'm hidden.
Okay, well, he was there last time. Is he under these rocks? No. Oh my god, I love Skid so much, guys. It's so sweet. I love him so much. Every time he does the little chuckle, I'm just like, oh. I'm legit crying a bit about this. He's so sweet. Oh, Skid.
except for where I was. One more. Ready or not, I'm hidden.
Oh my god. Hang on. Can I... I can't go to the options menu because I for sure want to turn Skid's little giggle into a sound alert. It's amazing how many of Rebecca's emotions are readable in the croc model. I mean... Oh my god. So cute! Boo! Ah, keep the boop, Augustus. He's so cute.
It's so good. You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more.
Oh my god.
Ready or not, I'm hidden.
Can we take Skids everywhere we go? How did you do this, Skids? I mean, I have no idea where he might be.
I'm a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me.
Oh my god. The man is quite content. They're having a weird day. But, oh my god, Skids. I love Skids so much, guys. I cannot even explain.
I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together again.
Of course! Of course, Skids! Cat Crime! Mikey Rob! Skids! Oh my god. Oh jeez.
It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime.
Oh my god, guys. Not now! I'm too busy crying about Skids. Unless you're telling me how to adopt Skids, I don't care. Oh my god, Skids. Ah! Hey, City Pal. I was just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? I haven't. Ah, yeah, I didn't think so. It's, well, it's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. Still got some of the most beautiful architecture of all the underground stops in the city, in my opinion. I'd really like to go there, actually. I was just thinking, if you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I could meet you? No pressure or anything, you'd probably have to really help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. ROFL. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, don't worry about 9th Street, you can forget what I said. If you want. Well, now I want to go to 9th Street. Bye, Skids. Oh my god. Skids. My sweet precious angel. Oh my god. I don't know, because I wanna see Anxious Himbo. I definitely want to see Rad Dad. But 9th Street Station now. If Skids is unknown, then my god. I'd also need to help out a conductor. Have I done that already? Can I just go to 9th Street Station? Not from the looks. I recommend Rad Dad, personally. It's the loading screen guy! Sure is. Cease you sit so close to me, though you enjoy my arts. For if you do not start to flee, I'll punch you in soft parts. This guy. Man, he's a great guy. Hey, kiddo, how you doing today? It's Tutan Tony, eh? Me, any day above the ground, right? Just a little mortality joke for you, since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Okay, relatable. Excuse me, Automod. Absolutely permit the term DILF. Oh my god. Aye, deflection, I'm dead!
I don't even know that I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others, and today's one of the better days. You see this big guy right here? This sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X. Or is it 3000X? I don't really know. No one ever told me. The undisputed king and the finest grilling technology man has ever known.
Can't believe Automod flagged Dilf, right? If this guy isn't a Dilf, I don't know who is.
Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all.
You get that, Two-Ton Tony?
My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. Tell you the truth, though, you can call me whatever you want, so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food colorants for several decades.
I mean, same. Big mood. Let the people first, Automod. Let the people first.
My best years are behind me.
Oh my god. Why is this park just filled with the most tragic people? Can I adopt Two-Ton Tony as well? Oh my god.
Of course I know Pat. That's one of my boys.
It's Pat Dad.
The smaller one of them that wears a hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. Bit of a hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Hi, my father. I'm Dad. The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that.
He's Junior's pup, exactly.
Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering, now there's an event I like to see. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us.
He's a boomer, but he knows. He knows he's a boomer.
Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from the sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things. With the paper, books.
Oh, Tony. You're picking up lots of new material from this king? This man knows.
Anywho, you seem like...
Hey, Tony, if you wanna see some girls, you should go check out that back alley in the seedy part of town. You'll find some good learning there. Wink. Confirmation, we're a gator. Exactly. Okay, so we now know we're a gator. That's the first mystery solved. We might still be part chicken, part gator, though. A chicka-gator, if you will.
Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around a grill. Let's say, hypothetically, that I need a little help getting this beauty of a machine going.
We need a wink animation for the model. I'm trying. It's not working, but that's fine. Pot crap. We're all kind... Okay, so we are a nightmare, essentially.
I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to deadly perfection. So maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo.
Sure thing, Two-Ton Tony. Save this grill master from different disasters. Manic Pixie Dream Grill. Oh, this game. Or a utopian dream. I mean, maybe both. Versatile like that. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. Okay. Sure, this won't go badly at all. No, sir. I'm ready for it. Okay, yeah, sure. That's just bucket just came out of nowhere, I guess. Okay. Nope. Woohoo. So yeah, that was just ice appearing out of nowhere, huh? I thought it was like cracks in the thing, but apparently not. Okay, y'all. I am not ready for anything to happen. But it's gonna happen regardless. Woohoo! Yeah, okay, yeah,
Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. No question, it's the Grillinator 3000 or whatever. I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit, see if we can really get cooking. Oh, now I can't scroll. Oh no. Oh. From the fun district. Yeah! Oh dear. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh! Oh no. Oh buddy. Wait. Too cold! Gee whizzies. Oh shit. Oh, he's running too fast! He's too fast for his own good! Ah! Oh shit. Tony, I appreciate what you're trying here, but it's not helping. Oh, he's exhausted. He needs water. No? You need fire? What do you need, friend? Okay. I mean, we're doing great. Just a little more, I think we'll have this thing a temp. Right. It's fine. It's all good. Ooh. Fire! Fire in the television! Newsflash. I'm fine. It's all good. Marty time! Marty, no! What? Oh, is he just throwing my shit around? Marty, no! Marty, you cretin! Marty, stop it! Please! Oh. Too exhausted. Not Marty time! Oh, okay. Yeah. I love this game so much, guys. I cannot overstate that. Fucking Marty, right? What a piece of work. Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? You look so scared of her. Totally not terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on with the little man in overalls living inside it. Extremely normal. Deflection. Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event. I can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy Pat just loves those colorful sacks of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much too. My body is aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. I'll try not to be. It sounds like Pat will remind me at least, which is good. Now... Oop, I clicked the wrong thing. We got quite a few of the family member badges at least. I'm missing a lot of puzzle pieces, it seems. Vote Wibbly, Finn! You can't tell me how to vote. You go away, you weirdly tiny plane. Right. I think on the note of Marty time... Hang on, though.
You'll never find me.
Skids. Skids, my dear boy. Be safe. Please. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to figure out the legal... I don't know why a GoFundMe will help me figure out the legal process of adopting a kid, but... I'll be honest, we could probably just kidnap him. I'm not saying kidnapping is good, but... it seems his parents wouldn't notice, or his mum wouldn't notice and his siblings wouldn't notice, and we'd look after him. We'd have a fun time. We'd play hide and seek all day. Those kids, please. You're too good for this world. Or at least too good for the life you're currently living. You precious babu. It's not kidnapping. Exactly, it was saving him from an abusive home. Okay. Has anyone seen the Book of Henry? What we do is we launch a bizarrely intricate plan to murder his family and forge adoption papers. Problem solved. Easy peasy. Probably. Wait. I'm waiting. Can't just name drop the Book of Henry on me like that. To be fair, I've not actually seen it. I've only seen Foldable Humans review of it, but it's enough for me to know the synopsis. Okay. Foldable what? Foldable human. He does like
film criticism but it's generally from like an editorial aspect, but quite often from like a social aspect as well. Really interesting. Definitely recommend. He did a video recently on Nostalgia Critic's version of The Wall. Boy howdy, what a time. Folding Ideas, yeah, I think Folding Ideas is the series. I think the account is Foldable Human. I think he's Foldable Human on Twitch, at least? I don't know. Dan Olsen, either way. Check him out. Yes, in the meantime, both names work. You'll find them. There's not very many people who go by the moniker of Foldable Human, or a variant thereof, I imagine. Chip account is Folding Ideas. Foldable Human is the Twitch account. Right. There we go. Mystery solved. Boy howdy. But I am going to end it there. Thank you all very, very much for joining me for today's stream. We will save skids. I will find a way into the game world. I will tear through the barrier of realities. In the meantime, let's go find out who is streaming and who we can raid. Because that would be a good time. I mean, it might... I reckon the best person is just to go raid Sean again. I know most people here already know Sean, but there are a couple, I think, probably who don't. And Sean is currently doing a charity stream to raise money for, I believe, the Palestine Children's Fund? I believe it is called? Palestine Children's Relief Fund. I was pretty close. So yeah, if you wanna... He's currently playing Final Fantasy X and doing all of this stuff, I guess. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, but he seems to be maxed out. Or something. Bonne nuit to you too, Katie, and I will talk to you on Sunday. As for the rest of you, I don't know. Probably Monday. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Celeste again. Or maybe I'll catch up Ori again. I don't know. Let's find out. Thank you for attending. It's been an absolute blast, as usual. Thanks for the stream. See you later, Alligator. Rob, you had to do it. And I approve. We all have to say, see you later, Alligator. Maybe next week. I don't know. But I am delighted by this. Yeah. Thank you all for coming by. Hope to see you next time. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.